The unsatisfied virgin of Umueze land, long ago in the heart of Umueze land, where the rivers sang melodies and the trees whispered secrets of the past, lived a young maiden named Adana. She was the daughter of Chief Okonkwo, the wealthiest man in the village, known for his wisdom and strict nature. Adana was the pride of Umueze. Her beauty was unmatched, her skin smooth like the river stones, and her voice as sweet as the songs of morning birds. But Adana had a flaw. She was never satisfied. No matter what she was given, no matter how much love and admiration she received, it was never enough. The suitors and the rejections. When Adana turned 18, suitors from far and wide came seeking her hand in marriage. Warriors, hunters, wealthy traders, and even princes from distant lands all desired her. Her father, Chief Okonkwo, was eager for her to choose a husband, but Adana always found a reason to reject them. Obina, the strong warrior. He is brave, but his hands are rough from too much fighting. I want a man whose hands are soft like silk. Ikena, the wealthy trader. He has riches, but his laughter is too loud. I want a man whose voice is calm like the evening breeze. Dyke, the famous hunter. He is skilled, but he smells of the forest. I want a man who carries the scent of fresh flowers. No matter how perfect a suitor seemed, Adana was never satisfied. The warning from the priestess. One evening, Adana's mother, Mama Anika, took her to the shrine of the great priestess Uluoma, a woman feared and respected for her connection with the gods. The priestess looked deep into Adana's soul and shook her head. Child, your heart is restless. If you do not change, the gods will teach you a lesson that no wealth or beauty can undo. But Adana laughed. What lesson? I only want the best. Why should I settle for less? The priestess sighed and turned away. Then may the gods guide you when your time comes. The enchanted stranger. One day, a mysterious man arrived in Umueze. He was tall, dressed in fine robes, and carried an aura of great power. His eyes shone like the stars, and his voice was deep and soothing. He introduced himself as Chijioke, a prince from a distant kingdom. Adana was mesmerized. Finally, she had found a man who met all her desires. His hands were soft, his laughter gentle, and his scent sweeter than the finest perfumes. When he asked for her hand in marriage, she accepted without hesitation. The village celebrated as Adana rode away with her new husband. But as they reached the deep forest, something strange happened. The curse and the lesson Chijioke turned to Adana and smiled. You wanted perfection, but you never asked what price perfection demands. His skin darkened like the night, his eyes turned red like burning embers, and his voice echoed like 1,000 whispers. Adana gasped in fear. What are you? She cried. I am the spirit of insatiable desire, the test given to those who are never satisfied. The ground beneath them opened, and a cold wind swallowed Adana. She screamed as darkness enveloped her. The spirits of the forest had taken her away. The fate of Adana days passed, then weeks. But Adana never returned. Her father sent warriors and hunters, but they found no trace of her. The priestess Uloma shook her head solemnly. She is gone, lost to the world of spirits, trapped by her own endless desires. From that day, the young maidens of Umueze learned to appreciate what they had, for they remembered the fate of the unsatisfied virgin who sought perfection but found only emptiness. Moral of the story: desire without gratitude leads to destruction. Sometimes perfection is an illusion, and happiness is found in contentment.